Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It's the end of a long homestand, and it hasn't been very good, but it's finally coming to an end. How do you approach this last game?
Well, I think it's pretty simple, Doc, is that the mindset at home tonight to end this homestand should be the same way that you approach road games. Nothing fancy, keep it simple, and worry about what you can and bring the hard hats here at home that you would bring on the road.
Victoriaville is obviously not happy with the way they performed during this homestand, but I got the sense of talking to some of the players and coaches this morning at the pregame skate is that they're going to come out with a real simple attitude, a real simple game plan. Pucks ahead, people ahead, put the hard hats on, and see what happens at the end of 60 or maybe even longer minutes of this game.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This will be his first start of the season, and, of course, getting a chance to start things positively with victory number 1. Cam Ward won a playoff MVP and a Stanley Cup with the Hurricanes, but even earlier with the Red Deer Rebels received the Del Wilson Trophy as the best goalie in the WHL. Set to drop the puck, and TJ Oshie glides into position. I know it's early, but if this game goes to a shootout, he might go first and second and all night. Directing that one to Yossi. Wheels around behind. Made the save. Looks ahead to start something. The Undertakers have it up the wing. On the outside, a shot and a save. Goaltender pass brought ahead. And in flight over the line. Wheels on back of the net. Defensive gem with the stick. Propelled to Toffoli. Good stick presence by Kopitar. Gains the zone. That one is pointed to him. Carried towards the corner by Yossi. Wonderful play by the defense. Trying to go to Riley. Snapping a pass to Lee. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Good place to shoot from. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. At least he protected his goaltender. On to Lucic. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Up the left side to Barkov. Steps across that line. Couldn't do what he wanted. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Moncton's winging it at neutral ice. Skilled play by Hagelin. And he steps in. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Yandel's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Read that play in his own end.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Shot. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Crisp pass right to left. Puck is thrown to Pominville. Slid to Johns. Laid on to Cousins. Blocked away. Thrown to the slot. Just fired it wide.
Now that was an exciting moment. I thought he was going to score, but he just puts that puck wide from the slot.
Chip to Clutterbuck. Moncton setting up an offense from the wing. Hammers one. Outstanding glove save. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Both of these teams run a pretty similar power play. They'll get the puck back to the blue line, shoot it early, and once they collect it again, then they can attack from down low.
Good face-off win. Propelled to Clutterbuck. Solid defensive play, and it's kicked away by Clutterbuck. to Kuznetsov. Can start the attack going in the zone. In the slot. On to Kuznetsov. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. A shot, save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Save there. That face-off is won. Ping-pongs it ahead to Zibanejad. Shot on. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The Bears have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Good reach there.
Damon Severson, assisted by number 90.
Lets it go. Great save. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Open a savings account this month at Baybank and get access to team press conferences, practice for locker room tours.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Undertakers are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich, yours truly upstairs. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Fires. That puck's loose, deflected away by Kopitar. And glides on through center ice. Intercepted that one at an important place. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Kuznetsov's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Flees it. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. With a shot. Score! And that is his career 50th goal.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for a lot more, and so is the fan base.
With all that pressure in the zone, you just knew it was coming. What a shift.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
Moncton's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Looking to lead. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Broke that play up at center. Pass attempt to Yandel. Incredible skill on the attack. He cut that one off in the defensive end. And we have offside called here.
I'm sure this hasn't come as quickly as he would have liked, guys. He's had plenty of chances, just hasn't been able to get from 49 to 50. Well, he's there now.
A little under 6 minutes played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Brings it in for an attack. Oh, broke it up. Zibanejad's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. At the front of the net. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Good shooting place. Piece of it, rebound. Passing one off now to Fiala. Retreats toward his own end. Pitching this one to Severson. Pitching it to Pitlick. Leads that charge into the zone. Wouldn't let him by. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
They've been so responsible with the puck most of the night. It's plays like that that they just haven't made. This isn't the time to start being risky.
Slot shot. Took that right away.
Ward's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Moving it to Puljujärvi. Victoriaville's along the wing at center ice. The stick broke on the shot.
That's what I call a wardrobe malfunction.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Good face-off win. Shoots one. A good stick stop. Using the point. Riley's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Moncton's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Undertakers are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
That went off the pad. Steered ahead by Zibanejad. Slid to Riley. Gives it to the point. Laid on to Oshie. Terrific shot, but a denial. Pulls his way along the outside. Rips one. Oh, and blocked away. Puck controlled now by the defense. Poked away. Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
Chip to Riley. Shoots it on. Turned away with the stick. And that one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Puck free. Outstanding play. The Undertakers have it along the side at mid-ice. A shot. Wonderful stop. Holds on and gets that whistle.
He's able to use his stick to deflect this puck away from the scoring area.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Great job in his own end with that interception. Try to clear the puck. Shot it back out of his own end. Smart recovery by Edler. The Undertakers needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
You have to be 50-50 in a game on your special teams most nights to have a chance. The coach is going to be pleased with the way his penalty killers did the job there.
Edler's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Severson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Undertakers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Victoriaville's marching on halfway up the rink. Oh, she's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Seabrook's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
The Undertakers are at the wing in neutral ice. Tried, but it didn't work. Oh, what a stop.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Many yards gained to Toffoli. Big takeaway. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. And now it's directed to Lee. Trying to go to Morrissey. Directing that one to Lee. In the slot. Handled in the corner by Letestu. Fires! Terrific grab with the glove. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Critical win of the draw. Passes to the slot. Shoots. Big point-blank save there. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
The Undertakers have gotten back to within one, and we're in the latter stages of the second period. Lots of potential before the horn sounds. Solid win at center ice. Now what? And he dumps it in. That puck's loose, defended away by Zibanejad. Up to the point. It's dumped in. Victoriaville's on the move in their own end. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. No way he's getting by there. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Shot! A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Victoriaville's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in, and so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by one yet again.
Shoots, and he missed it.
He leaned into that one. He got most of that, just misses the net.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Every playoff game, our team score brings you our item of
The Bears are holding on to a lead, and it's saves like this one that have kept them there.
sure to stop off.
We'll be right back.
Here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Victoriaville's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
And at an angle to Sherry. Propelled to Severson. Got to be smart with this puck because he's getting harassed here. Fires. That puck struck him in front. In with it now. He throws it there. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
The Bears have been hoping for a streak like this from him for some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. He can start some danger here. Point blast! He wore that puck on a hard shot.
Thornton's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Fiala. Able to go uncontested.
Slated.
Just under 6 minutes have passed, and it is 2-1 the score in this one. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Snapping a pass to Lucic. Gains the zone. In the slot, score! And the game is even.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Victoriaville's done a wonderful job fighting their way back into a tie. This may require overtime or a shootout, or it may be decided in these next minutes. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that.
Assisted by number 27, Anders Lee, and by number
Slid to Hagelin. A shot and a save.
2 seconds.
Moncton's in possession now as they move up the wing. Terrific defensive work to Sobotka. Puck is thrown to Hagelin. Nicely into the zone. Scooped up by Yandel. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Nice face-off work. The Bears are skating it up at neutral ice. Skill play by Hagelin. Gains the blue line. Good shooting place. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. So every home team has to play on the road, and it's going to be a long road swing coming up for these guys after tonight. Over 9 minutes remaining here in the period. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. Nicely received at the point. At least he protected his goaltender. Looking to Sherry.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happened.
Has that point pass as well. Patted away. Moncton's in their own end and in possession. Oh, great cut. Gains the zone. Solid defensive position there. Loose puck blocked off by Oshie. Reads the play and keeps it. Solid work there by Yossi. Takes a pass in the corner. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. The Undertakers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Fires a shot. Saved there. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Thornton's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
A lot of pressure on that draw, and they won it. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
Under 3 minutes left to go here in the third. Both teams have connected twice. A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Back and forth they go between the points. The glove like lightning. They won it. Now what can they do? Moncton's finding a way through center. Through the corner. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? The Undertakers are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
Moncton's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
18 minutes, 57
In the defensive zone, pressing on. Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. A great speed bump set up there. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Yandel. The poke check worked. Pass attempt to Sabotka. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. All right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Lets it go. Save. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. 7 showing on the clock. Gets it back. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the game is over. Overtime is next.
Be sure to attend our Ottawa Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's fall.
Coming up next is overtime. This is the one that has forced OT as we head to break. Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Passing one off now to Kopitar. The Bears continue to probe up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Great save. Play stopped. That puck is just held. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Through center. Gains that offensive line. Fires. Didn't test him much there. Using the point. He's got it. Let's go, Arister. Wonderful stop.
Ward's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
A huge defensive zone win. Victoriaville's penalty kill was significant.
Outside of scoring, I don't know how that power play could have been much better, guys. They pounded the puck at the net, had lots of traffic, just couldn't score.
An important face-off at just the right time, and he got it. Into the end of attack. Lets it go. Gathered up again by Yossi. The Bears are driving it from the wing. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Lets it fly. Oh, and he robbed him. A slot wrister. And that one turned aside. Oh, he saved his team there.
Under massive pressure, finally gets a whistle after getting that puck in behind with his glove.
Ward's made several excellent saves. None better than that. Certainly none bigger than that one here in overtime.
That's pressure on that face-off man, and he delivered. Oh, that's a really good deke. Lets it go. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Victoriaville's moving it up the wing. Shoots one. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Taken away. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Score! Game over. Overtime winning goal. And that's this one. When it gets to OT, it seems like the smallest thing can happen and then go wrong for a team. In this case tonight, it went right for one.
The little extra plays that make all the difference.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.